cussing them out. You're ready to slap them upside the head. What is going on? The thing is, this isn't just coming to church and going home. Coming to church and going. We've all done that ad nauseum. This is how to live your life in Christ Jesus. And you can come and sit on a church pew every day, but until you begin to learn who you are, that's why we focused on that, and renew your mind to what that word says, you'll continue to act the way you've always acted and do the junk you've always done. There are people that are on their way to heaven and live defeated in 90% of the areas of their life every day until they take their last breath and go home to be with Jesus. Saved and defeated every day. Anybody tired of getting beat up all the time? I don't mean physically, but just beat up in your mind, beat up in relationships, beat up in finances, beat up in everything in your life. Then there's only one way to change it. That is to allow who God has created you to be on the inside to dominate every area of your life, and that is to get into the Word and allow His love to flow out of you. And I went through all that because of one verse in Joshua, and I haven't even got to my point that I was going to make initially. Moses is dead. The law is dead. Okay? Moses represents the law. What we've done in church and in the church world is we've made religion. We're still trying to function out of a legalistic, religious thing. And if you try to function that way, you will never walk in victory in any area of your life, because you've got to get to the point to where this is about relationship, not religion. Okay? The Christian life, a life of faith, is not about do's and don'ts. It's not about can'ts and can'ts. It is about learning who you are and learning about what God has called you to be and allowing His love to flow out of you and flow in you and up on you. And when you walk in that love, guess what? You're not going to do anything intentionally to transgress the law of God or bring harm to anybody else. Doesn't mean you're perfected. Okay? But if you walk in love, you're not going to lie on me. If you walk in love, you're not going to try to murder me. You're not going to try to commit adultery with my wife if you walk in love. But if you don't walk in love, guess what? Now you've placed yourself back under that legalistic system, because the only way you get out of it is the love walk. It is the life of love. It is the life of faith. And when you try to get into the legalistic system, you have already gotten yourself in an area that will defeat you and kick your teeth in spiritually every single time.